Hey Natty Gang, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I drop a gem. And also follow me on all of my social media, but mainly Instagram, because that is where I do most of my promo and where I keep up with most of the content that I put out that relates to my YouTube channel. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this video because I'm so excited to show you guys how I achieved this look. Okay guys, so for today's styling process, I am actually not going to be doing my hair damp like I did the first time when I did this hairstyle. I did this hairstyle on damp hair after a wash day because that is when I took my braids out, and that is another reason why I didn't film it, because it was a long process, including the braid takedown. I did all of that in one day and I was just so tired at the end of it, but I do love the results. Last time I used this 3-in-1 Revitalize and Refresh conditioner from the Main Choice. It can be used as a co-wash, leave-in, and a detangler. So for this tutorial today, I'm only going to be using these two products. I'm not going to put the leave-in conditioner on from Mielle because that one is a much thicker consistency. Without further ado, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to go ahead and pin my hair up so that we can start with these products and so that I can start the process. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I actually did end up doing my hair damp and also putting the Mielle leave-in conditioner in it because I could not do the curls right on my already styled, already dry hair. It was getting tangled and it was a hot mess, so I ended up actually re-wetting my hair, putting the leave-in conditioner in overnight, and then going back the next morning and refilming this portion of the video that you're about to see. Okay guys, so I am back, and as you can see I have on a different shirt, and then I also have a different color spray bottle because I had to go get a new one because my other one was not working. I actually was filming this on the hairstyle that I had already had with the curls, but it was not working out, so I had to take it out, and now I am refilming it for the second time, and hopefully this time around it actually works. I actually wet my hair last night and I put it into these twists to make it easier to section off, and then also to keep it moisturized and also damp when I decided to go in with my products again and redo it. So we are going to start from scratch so that I can show you guys exactly what I did, and then I'm going to speed up the process. Okay, so my hair is still damp, very much moisturized, because last night it was not. And I am gonna go in with my Denman brush and detangle again. The important thing about doing a style with perm rods or with flexi rods is that you detangle your ends, because your ends are what really make the style successful. So I'm just gonna take a small piece here in the back. I'm gonna pin this up, and because I already put a leave-in conditioner in my hair last night, I'm not gonna use this Main Choice 3-in-1 Revitalize and Refresh conditioner, which can be used as a co-wash, leave-in, and a detangler. I'm not gonna use this on every section. I'm only gonna go in if I feel like the section is dry or if I feel like the section needs a little bit more moisture. So I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna spritz a little bit of the aloe vera water that I have. Let me make sure that this is open first of all. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. All right. And I probably should have got a towel for this, but I'm so lazy. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the Lottabody Coconut and Shea Oil Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. Now this is what sets your style and gives you the hold that you want. So I know that this foaming mousse is a little bit looser than like Jane Carter, or maybe what is the other name of that other one? I think it's Design Essentials or something. This is a lighter hold, and that's okay with me because my hair is very fine, very thin, so I don't want it to look too stiff. I like to fluff my styles. So what I did here first was I twisted at my roots because my roots do get puffy. I'm struggling with frizziness. So I twisted at my roots to keep it held up like that. I'm gonna take my perm rod and put it over on the end of my hair. I am going to wrap my ends around one full motion. And then I am going to smooth my hair as I move it up the rod. So you want to make sure that your hair is lying flat and smooth onto the rod as much as possible. And then I am going to take this elastic piece. I am going to stick it in the guiding hole that they have on the end here just to keep it in place. And I am going to close it like so. And you'll know when the perm rod is set in place or if you need to readjust it, because if it's set in place, it's not going to move anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to unravel. But if it's not set in place and you put the rod on the wrong way, or you clip the elastic underneath the root instead of on top of it, it will definitely move and it will definitely be hard to do the rest of your hair as you go up. So you definitely want to fix that before you move on to the next one. And again, I am going in with my twist, twisting down. I am going to detangle as I go. Gonna get some of the mousse. I am going to smooth it down my hair. Hold your hair at the end here just to keep it straight. Apply the rod over all the way on the end where the elastic clip is. You want to smooth your ends around the rod, and you want to roll upwards and smooth your hair as you go up the rod with your hair. Take your elastic band here on the end, put it over your roots like so, and clip it. So I'm gonna speed up the rest of the back section, and I'm gonna come back later when I do the front section. I'm gonna bring you guys in closer and give you a little bit more detail on how to do the curl rod. Okay guys, so I've got this section here. I spritzed it with water. I haven't put any other product on it yet. I am going to twist at the root. Usually do about 3 to 4 twists at the root. Detangle. I am going to go in just with the foaming mousse here. I noticed if I put too much product on these sections, like towards my ends, that section of my hair tends to get frizzy or older faster with whatever style I do, so I try not to put too much product there, especially since this is closer to where I do my edge control as well. And I'm just gonna roll this all the way up, and remember to, ooh, did this just, just popped on me. Okay, well, that would have been a perfect one. Let's try it again. Smooth the hair onto the rod. Pull it up. I'm gonna do one twist here and just keep it snug, and then I'm gonna roll the rest of the way. And it doesn't hurt to smooth the roots here. Make sure it has enough product. And then I am going to, I am going to finagle the little clippy thing to the back and go right there. Section off the piece that you're going to be doing. Clip the rest off to the side. You want to go in with your water. And my water has aloe vera in it. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. I think I did, but it has aloe vera in it because I'm trying to figure out how I can keep my hair moisturized, and aloe vera has moisturizing properties. So I'm gonna go in with that water, detangle. Then I am going to twist at the roots. I usually do 3 to 4 twists at the roots, not too much. And then I am going to detangle and run my fingers down the length of my hair. I'm going to get a little bit of foaming mousse. Run that down the length of my hair as well to smooth it out. We are going to go in with your perm rod, put it on the end here and smooth your ends onto the perm rod, like so. Okay, and you want to roll the perm rod up this way. I am going to do one twirl like so, just to give it a little bit more snugness when I pull it down to my roots. And then you want to go in to put the elastic here on the end. You want to hold it on the other end so that you can put the elastic down and secure the other part on the end so that your roots are snug. And you just keep doing that process until your whole head is done. Okay guys, so that is it. I finished all of them. I think that I have about 36 rods in my hair right now. I used 3 packs of the Anti-Cold Wave rods, and they come with 12 rods in each. These are only $1 at the beauty supply store that I am by, and these are the orange ones. I don't know if they have the size on here, but I do know that some packaging does have the size. No, these don't have the size. It just says that they're jumbo. If you can go to your local beauty supply store and find them, depending on your hair's length and thickness, just do what works best for you or what you think will give you your desired curl. Obviously, if you go bigger, the curls will be a little bit wider, a little bit bigger, and you're going to be looking at more volume compared to if you do smaller curl rods. That means that the curls are going to be more tightly compact, smaller, and once you separate them, you'll get the volume that you're looking for as well. Now I'm going to get under my dryer. The first time that I did this hairstyle, I did not get under the dryer until the next day. I let my hair air dry overnight, and then because I was going somewhere, I had to get under the dryer for about 45 minutes to an hour just to make sure that your hair is really dry. When you're doing styles like this, you want to make sure that your hair is dry. I mean, like drier than a Sahara Desert, okay? Because if it's not, once you take the curls down, it's just gonna look like a lumpy mess, and the roots are gonna be damp. And when that happens, your hairstyles do not last, number one. Number two, the frizz is unbearable. And number three, the style just does not come out the way that you want it to. So I am going to get under the dryer. I am going to sit here for 2 hours underneath the dryer just to give it a little bit of initial heat, indirect heat, and then after that I'm gonna let it air dry for the rest of the night. And then tomorrow, because I have to go to work, I'm gonna get up early and I'm going to take my hair down and I am going to separate them. I'm gonna oil my scalp and I'm gonna show you the finished product after that. Okay guys, so I didn't have time to talk in the morning because I was getting ready for work, but here you'll just see me taking down each perm rod carefully. I'm not tugging on my hair. I'm making sure that I'm following the curl pattern that the perm rod was set in so that I don't disturb the curls. And I'm just going in, taking all of them out, and then you'll see me putting the oil onto my scalp and onto my edges, just to make sure that my scalp is moisturized when I separate. Now that line of demarcation in the back that you see will be gone once I'm done separating all of my curls, so don't worry about that. If you separate your curls the right way, everything should fall perfectly. And I'm just taking the oil on my fingers, nothing special. I did a video on this on my Instagram to show you guys how I separate my curls, but that is just what I'm doing here as well. Just taking my time and making sure that I get every single curl. And after that, you just fluff and go. But that's the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and also check out my Instagram for photos on this beautiful hair. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!